Maybe it's the moonlight, chill in the air. Maybe just the fuzziness of the wine in my blood. One could even say I just never paid attention to that side of myself. Whatever reason, I find myself reminiscing. Oh, Walter. Funny, isn't it? All these lingering memories from our beginning. Ugh. Though no one can simply erase years of abuse, it's quite comical how quickly the weight of them just disappears. As soon as he did. But I'm not foolish enough to regret anything that I did. Everything I did was to get Walter out of my life. I spent so long plotting this to get rid of him. And I spent even longer waiting for someone to help me with my plan. Like a spider, spinning its web, meticulously weaving my trap. Then, all I had to do was wait for my prey. That's when I found myself at an old bar a few blocks away from Sunset Boulevard. It was empty. I liked it that way. That was the first time I had removed my wedding ring. I don't know why I did it. It wouldn't have made a difference. Perhaps it was to make it all feel like it was truly happening. But I had no time to overthink the symbolic gesture, because at that moment, my prey entered the room. Taking you for a man that likes cheap bourbon, Mr. Wilson.
Just call me Miles.
Okay, Miles.
Suppose you knew I'd come here.
Suppose I did?
I suppose you want it to be found. Isn't that right, Mrs. Campbell?
You can call me Natalie, Mr. Wilson.
Natalie, well. I like that.
I bet you do. Just don't say that around my husband.
Husband? I don't see him around. Matter of fact, I don't see you here either. Are we looking for trouble, Natalie?
Quite the opposite. I'm looking to get out of trouble.
Well, what kind of trouble are we referring to?
I don't want to burden you.
It's to do with Mr. Campbell, isn't it? I've seen how he's been looking at you.
Miles, you won't understand. Living under such a short leash, he's always yelling. Anytime I do anything he doesn't like, anytime I even leave the house, go to the grocery store, thinking about anything other than his needs. If he wasn't on a business trip right now, he'd be...
Beat you? Why not leave him, baby?
I can't leave. He won't let me. I'm under lock and key.
Is that why you asked him to take that insurance policy with me? You wish him dead?
Perhaps.
You wish it to be an accident? So you get a big fat paycheck, take the money and run?
What are you implying, Mr. Nelson?
Let me tell you something. It won't work. We've got claim adjusters. Sole purpose on this planet is to find phony claims. Look night and day under any nook and cranny. Never take a smoke break. Never get away with it.
Miles, I'm not going to kill my husband.
And you expect me to believe that? You just said yourself that you wish him dead. Should have known. He declined my offer at first, then said yes after he delegated with you. It's all too convenient. I can see through it.
I wish him dead. Yes. I wish a lot of things. And I'm sure you do too. But that doesn't mean I'm going to act upon it.
You know what I wish of?
You wish of me. Don't think that I'm the only deceptive one here. I know you showed up to my house when he wasn't around. You said that you'd wait until we get there. But I knew. I knew in that moment all you wanted was for time to stop.
Suppose I did.
Miles, I loathe going back to him. I cry every night, thinking I'd rather be found dead in a ditch than spend one more sleepless night with him and his demons.
I'm not gonna find you in no ditch, baby. Your husband is going to die, and I'm going to hurt you.
Do you hear yourself?
Of course I do. We are going to do this, and we're going to do this right. Because I've spent years in the insurance game and I know every trick in the book. I know exactly what those phony claim adjusters have been looking for, and I know exactly how to make it look like it truly is an accident.
Are you sure?
For since I met you, I've longed to be with you. I love you, Natalie. I would do anything.
I'm so glad to hear you say that. I love you too, Miles. All I want is to be with you.
Look, call me tomorrow. Not from home, coming from the booth. I'll watch your every step. Be perfect for that one. We can't be seen together until it's over. I'll be looking forward to your call.
That was that. Like a well-oiled machine. The gears were in motion. Now, there was absolutely nothing that could stop the outcome. Before I met you, Miles, killing my husband was just a wish. And then you talked to him about the insurance policy and the opportunity just presented itself.
Okay, listen. I don't know what's gotten into you, but
Stop.
I thought we were in this together. Can we at least talk about this?
To hell we can.
It's over, Natalie. We can be together. This is what we want.
It's falling apart. You're breaking, Miles. You're a liability to me.
Natalie, are you listening to yourself? Well, you're fine.
Miles, you and I both know that either we fall together or one of us takes the fall for both.
No, you're wrong. We still have options. We can run across the border.
Listen to yourself. You're desperate. Miles, it's over.
Over. You're just gonna shoot me. You call this a plan?
Oh, my. I always have a plan. And it's pretty simple. When they figure out you're behind this, they're going to put two and two together and realize that we both hatched this plan to kill him for the money.
Exactly, so we should stay together and run.
You are in no position to talk. That's why you're here, isn't it? That's why you're so desperate. They're on their way already, aren't they? And you came here to warn me. How sweet. When they get here, they're going to find you dead and me holding this gun. Recognize this little gun? It's under your name. And when the cops get here, I'm going to tell them that you pointed it at me. Kept all your dirty plans to yourself. And it was your idea after all. All your handiwork. And when you came to get the money and run, you couldn't kill me. Because you fell in love with the desperate, weak housewife. You hesitated, and I took the gun and defended myself. And when they see me crying over your dead body, what do you think they're going to believe? the heartbroken housewife, or the dead man thousands of dollars in gambling debt? Don't look so shocked. Did you really think I didn't know about your money problems? That's why you fell. You're too desperate, Miles. You walked right into my trap and didn't even realize. It's over.
You can't shoot. You and I both know you're not capable of it. You're gonna have to do better than that, Mrs. Campbell. It's okay, baby. Just give me the gun.
I never loved you, Miles. I used you. That's all you ever were. From the second you met me, this was your fate. This is how it ends for you.
You'll never get away with this.
I already have. Goodbye, sweet Miles.
There is a parable I sure can't read.